Hello everyone. As crazy as it seems, we're almost at the end of term and our thoughts are very much turning towards Christmas. So I wanted to take a few moments of your time just to reflect back on this term and some of the great things that have happened. I suppose two of the highlights for me have been the two Ofsteds that we've had at Leesbrook and at Alveston Moor. And once again, a huge congratulations to all the staff and Claire's leadership over at Leesbrook for a fantastic outcome. And most recently, of course, we've had inspectors go into Alveston Moor, one of whom had actually done a monitoring visit when it was inadequate as Merrill, who remarked on the incredible change in the journey that school's on, and talked a lot about how much it was improving. And again, an enormous thank you to Michelle, her hard work there, and all the team of staff who did such a great job during those 2 days and worked relentlessly day in, day out in one of our most challenging schools in the Trust. So it was just brilliant news when we got that Ofsted outcome. We also had our Festival of Learning, which took place earlier this term. And again, the feedback from that has been that you really enjoyed living out our Trust core value of collaboration, working with colleagues across the whole piece. And it was great to bring different teams together, especially our infrastructure team. And because of the time that they got to spend together, we've actually tried to build another day in so that they can spend more time when the rest of us are having things like exam boards, etc., coming in. So I think that was a real success, and thank you to Dave and everyone who made that day so brilliant. Obviously, end of terms, we often say goodbye to people, sadly, and Matt Turton, principal over at Aspley Lane, will be leaving us on Friday. We were able to meet his request to go a little bit early as he's got another headship in a local school, because we've got our wonderful Kath Rowell who will be stepping back into Aspley, and I know many of you will enjoy working with Kath again, and she's looking forward to going back and spending some time at Aspley while we make a permanent appointment. And then advance notice, although we'll be saying our farewells and thank yous much nearer to the time, Michelle Strong has announced that she will be retiring at Easter. On the back of that incredibly successful Ofsted, she has decided that it's the right time for her to go. And yeah, we'll be saying lots more thank yous, I know, but we're really pleased that she's able to retire with that tucked under her belt. So that's brilliant news. One of the things that came out of the Ofsteds, both of them, which is an interesting footnote, I suppose, is how strong the curriculum intent was, how well supported middle leaders had been, and the quality and consistency of the teaching routines that they'd been seeing. So I know some of you have found that the journey through curriculum convergence quite hard, but it's something certainly that has been highly praised in both of our most recent Ofsteds. So we are starting to see the fruit of your hard work. And as we career towards the end of the term, and it's been a long one, and I know many of you are feeling incredibly tired, I just wanted to say a special thank you to those of you that have gone over and above in the last few weeks and in this final week with carol services, pantomimes, visits out, nativity services. It's certainly been a busy one, and I'm really grateful to everybody for that extra effort that you're putting in right at the end of term. So whatever you're up to over the next break, and we will all be finishing, every colleague in the Trust, on Friday for a week at least, I hope that you have a really lovely break, and I wish you all a very joyous Christmas filled with love and peace, and look forward to working with you again in 2024. Goodbye.